Hello, loves. Welcome to Archangel Thursdays. So we're going to get started. Group 1, you are getting detached from the situation from Archangel Michael. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, I ask that you use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that the peace is everywhere within me and the situation. You're also getting acceptance from Archangel Raphael. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. And you are getting asked for what you want from Archangel Gabriel. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and others help you avoid misunderstandings and speed up the process of answered prayers. So for my group ones, I do feel like you guys need to definitely work with some Aquarius energy for this week in particular to kind of separate yourself from the situation at hand. I do feel like there's a need to kind of accept the truth of the matter, the shit hitting the fan, as you will, about the situation. It's like if the situation is still creating chaos and uncertainty and a lot of annoying feelings within you, then it's just you have to accept that that's the reality of that specific situation. Certain things are not going to budge even if you want them to, and that's kind of the way that it feels like things are kind of progressing or not progressing with the situation. And so spirit is, and the archangels specifically are saying, hey, you know what, you need to pull back, you need to focus on you for a minute, detach, rethink things, replot things, recalibrate your energy, recenter yourself, reground yourself. And then Archangel Raphael is saying, hey, you need to accept what the truth is about the situation. You need to accept what it looks like, how this person is treating you, how this situation is trying to get resolved, whether for your benefit or for somebody else's, because that's where the true intention lies. And so you must accept the truth about the situation. From Archangel Gabriel, ask for what you want. So it's just, archangels are trying to be a little bit more progressive with the energy and what's going on, and they're trying to say like, hey, okay, there's a lot of stuff that you're dealing with. You need to pull back, you need to bring it back to you. And then at the same time, while you're doing the process of accepting the problem and the issues at hand, also ask for what you want. If the situation, and if you got to the point where you accepted a situation and it's just not budging, is not working out, then you still want something else. There's still something that you need, something that you want. And whether this person, the situation is not the resolution to what it is that you want, I still think that you can still receive what you want in the long term. And at the end of the day, it's time to look for the lessons, time to look for the meaning, the why, the who's, the where. Why was this person in my life? What lesson did they teach me? Did I learn that lesson? Am I wanting more than I am actually going to be getting from this person or this situation? And am I asking for more than that thing is willing to give me? And moving forward, what is it that I want and how am I going to call that in? So just kind of reevaluating and getting yourself clear and centered on what it is that we want. Okay, that's for my group ones. Now my group twos, you guys are getting from Archangel Michael, let go of fear now. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, and ego-based thoughts and feelings. Then from Archangel Raphael, we are getting listen to your intuitive feelings. And the prayer goes, dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly and in peaceful ways that I can easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. Okay. And then from Archangel Gabriel, allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and the answered prayers that God is sending out to you. Okay. So it definitely feel like for my group threes, you guys are in a very sensitive stage and you do need to kind of stop blocking yourself from being successful. Stop blocking yourself from living your dreams. Stop blocking yourself or from having fear or actually letting yourself be great. Like, let yourself be great. Let go of the fear that you're going to fail. Let go of the fear that you're not going to succeed. Let go of the fear that, this person might break your heart. Let go of those fears, because fear is not living. Okay. Fear is just living in a shadow, but not actually living in anything else. You don't grow in the shadow. You need to grow in the light. You need to tap into that access of the sun and look at what the sun teaches you. And the sun does not teach fear. It teaches to shine. It teaches to grow. It teaches you to evolve. And so You have to let go of the fears that have been blocking you from you succeeding and being amazing and what you need to be. Okay. Listen to your intuitive feelings, because it's at your core, you're still going to have that voice saying, well, I really shouldn't be thinking this, or this is stopping my manifestations, or this is a really bad thought. Especially once you start getting into spirituality, you notice that your inner voice you start judging your inner voice a lot, especially if you have these kind of mental, kind of problems where you start getting into having fear and self-doubt and beating yourself up and getting really down on yourself. Your intuitive feelings will be that voice would be like, what you're doing right now is not good, and it's not going to help you get what you want. What you're doing right now is not beneficial to your spirit, is not beneficial to your energy. You are wasting time. Like, it's almost like an updated kind of energy situation with your intuitive feelings. And I do feel like they're ultimately what's going to guide you out of it if you actually take a moment to listen to yourself, because you need to be your compass as well. And with Archangel Gabriel saying allow yourself to receive, it's about that. Like, the universe and spirit is trying to set you up to receive, but you're still afraid of succeeding and receiving that success. And so you have to kind of, listen to yourself, what you're meant to do, what you love to do, who you love and why you love it, and going after it instead of having that fear, and allow yourself to receive the positive things that are connected to that. Okay, now with my group 3s, with Archangel Michael, you guys are getting new beginnings and a fresh start. And the prayer goes, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay. Then we're getting from Archangel Raphael, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. And the prayer goes, dear Archangel Raphael, I ask that your healing help with parentheses describe the situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. Okay. And from Archangel Gabriel, we're getting creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So I definitely feel like for my group 3s, you guys are in a point where you are in like the fool's energy, kind of starting a new journey, taking a new step, or whether that be starting a new project, starting a new like business, starting a new relationship, starting a new like workout regimen. Like, you guys are starting a little bit, new in a situation, and you do need that support, and don't think that you don't need that support. That's why you're getting that call Archangel Raphael for help navigating the situation at hand, because sometimes it is scary starting new things, even though also they can be very exciting. But in order to set yourself up for success, ask for that spiritual support, ask for that angelic support, so you don't feel alone, so you don't feel like you're not receiving of, or not worthy of, or like scared, or like, especially when, for my creative people, because you are getting creative expression on here, this is one of those cards that comes out and tells me that there is an edge of sensitivity when it comes to sharing your creativity with the world and with others, because that's a sensitive spot for a lot of people. That's a vulnerable spot. You just birthed something into the world. You brought something to life. You created a song, you created a project, you painted something that's just captures the essence of you, and then sharing that with the world can seem a little bit scary. But I do feel like you can work with your creative expression, do it in a very healthy way, have that support, and then still enjoy the fresh start and that fresh energy that you need to take advantage of right now. Instead of being scared of this new beginning, take it on as a great opportunity for you to just be you. Okay, and let go of your inner child a little bit and just be you. Okay, so that's this week's Archangel Thursdays pick a card reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to book a reading with me, my website will be either, if you're watching this on YouTube, down below. If you're on Instagram, the link will be in my bio. If you want to book a reading with me, and the apothecary space is also open if you guys want to check out what's in the shop. And yeah, I will definitely see you loves in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.